Welcome to Kwale County.
There is only one destination Kwale County. I welcome you to invest in Kwale County in our key priority areas of tourism, infrastructure development, water services, ICT, housing, agro-processing, and also extractive industry, among others. We in Kwale have aligned a number of investment incentives, and that is why we welcome you to invest in this particular county.
Every time the sun rises over the south coast of Kenya, its beautiful radiance means different things to different people. The farmer is pregnant with hope of a fresh demand for his produce. The little boy has another day to scale the heights of education, and the miner clawing under his feet is drawing nearer to Kenya's highest immediate growth potential. This is Kwale County, the county with countless faces. Covering a total surface area of 8,294 square kilometers and located at the southernmost tip of Kenya, it borders Taita Taveta County to the west, Kilifi County to the northeast, Mombasa County and Indian Ocean to the east, and Republic of Tanzania to the south. Kwale County boasts 250 kilometers of a coastline, over 300 kilometers of exclusive economic zone, and is the only county in Kenya that stretches from one territorial boundary to the next. Bits and pieces of history that changed our country forever remain very much alive to date in Kwale. There is no better place to begin this than Shimoni Port. For a long time in the 14th century, African boys taken as slaves were held here, waiting to be shipped out to various countries. The iron pegs to which they were chained are to date a testimony to that unfortunate part of history. The slave caves tell tales of anguish centuries after the end of slavery. All along the coastline, all the way from Tiwi to Vanga, ruins of old settlements dot the landscape, each having a part of the jig that fits into the history of Kenya and that of the East African coast. Vanga is particularly special. Here an ancient fort looks over the vast expanse of ocean water. The V-shaped southernmost tip in the map of Kenya is a huge reserve of mangrove forest, the ecological savior that stood guard when the tsunami washed into the East African coast in 2004. Saving lives and livelihoods from destruction. Historical sites are not all there is to experience in Kwale. In a county surrounded by the sea and beautiful shorelines, there is always something fresh and exciting to discover. Along the coastline are a number of popular tourist attractions, from the world-famous Diani Beach to the second most famous marine park in the world, Kisite Mpunguti Marine National Park, home to 250 varieties of marine fishes and over 40 varieties of coral species. Inland Kwale is teeming with natural beauty. You can choose to drive slowly through the stretches of tropical forest in the Shimba Hills or walk with the elephants in Mwaluganje Elephant Sanctuary, owned and run by the local community. Anybody going on safari wants to take home stories of new and unique experiences, things not seen anywhere else and places impossible to forget. In Kwale County, nothing else is so easy to find. With just 10 minutes of driving from the county offices in Kwale Town down into the Shimba Hills National Park, you will come face to face with the world's rarest antelope, the sable antelope. In fact, from Kwale, the only other place to find the sable antelope is South Africa. Further down in the Shimba Hills National Park is a long footpath winding through natural virgin tropical forest with unnumbered indigenous tree species and wildlife. Forget the path. The destination is simply breathtaking. Hidden in this dense greenery is a natural waterfall. The water here is fresh and ready to drink, and the beauty refreshing. This place is already a very popular destination for tourists, and the county government is currently seeking an investor to put a cable train over the valley to give guests an epic trip to the waterfall. And the surrounding, without any investment yet, presents various hospitality opportunities, including hotels, camping sites, and restaurants. Walking through the village paths so familiar with humility, it is a self-telling tale that beyond the resources and the beauty of nature, it is the warmth of the people of Kwale that has through the years drawn the world to this amazing place. Deep in the villages, livestock rearing is a main economic activity. Every Monday, Mwangulu Livestock Market comes to life, with farmers traveling from far and wide to cash in on their traditionally reared livestock. The weather in the county is beautiful for dairy farming. A lot of farmers are already taking advantage, having formed a cooperative society to find strength in unity. With a policy of ensuring food on the table and money in the pocket for each family, the county government of Kwale has embarked on a plan to improve farming in the region, with a view of increasing productivity and improving the value chains. Under this program, the county has bought 20 tractors and distributed 1 unit to each of the 20 wards. With these, they target to bring 6,000 acres of land into mechanized agriculture by the end of the financial year, meaning each tractor is expected to cultivate 300 acres for farmers in their respective wards at no cost. The coastal upland of the county has been identified as an area of medium to high agricultural potential, and being crisscrossed by rivers and streams, the county has water resources to support its huge agricultural potential, but is obviously hungry for industrial investment to improve its value chain. Fish, fruit, coconut and cashew nut processing are potential investment opportunities. Having a long-standing struggle with maternal health, the county government is now focusing on adding a modern maternity wing to every dispensary to increase access to safe motherhood services. Each sub-county will have 2 fully equipped ambulances to complement in times of emergencies. This is a free service too. All the 3 district hospitals in the county, Msambweni, Kinango and Kwale, are already being upgraded to modern health facilities, with Msambweni expected to be a referral hospital for the county. With the public hospitals sparsely positioned and overwhelmed by the population, opportunity still abounds for those seeking to invest in the health sector. Hospitals, chemists and medical laboratories are all currently inadequate. In many parts of inland Kwale, water has been a hard-to-find commodity, dwindling in both quantity and quality. As a result, waterborne diseases have been commonplace. This will soon be a thing of the past. Dams are now being constructed and pumps installed to provide sufficient and safe water for the household and to encourage irrigation agriculture. Nyalani Dam, measuring 5 kilometers long and 2 kilometers wide, is being put up at the cost of 205 million shillings through partnership of the county government, Red Cross and Safaricom Foundation. This massive project bears the hope of many households, thousands of them who will tap from the pipes, traversing several villages across the county, and another 115 that will be assisted to do irrigation farming around the dam. The project completion date is end of 2014. Another dam is being constructed near Mwangulu, smaller than Nyalani, but which also will significantly impact livelihoods. And because of the steady growth of the urban population and the need to raise the living standards of the people of Kwale, the county government is currently seeking investors in the water and sewerage sector to partner in water purification and reticulation, stormwater drainage systems, and sewerage services. Many people know schools in Kwale County to perform poorly in national examinations, both KCPE and KCSE. Due to widespread poverty, enrollment levels have been low, many parents unable to keep their children in school, with some students attending schools inconsistently. Under a new bursary and scholarship program passed by the County Assembly, enrollment is expected to go up, and even the number of graduates from the county.
When they are sponsored for the learning here in school, it's like directly we are also assisting the parents on the other side to run the errands. By providing this sponsorship, we make it possible for the students to remain longer in school without being sent home to collect the fee, and we also make it easy on the side of parents. And I think and want to believe that the program has a lot of value addition, not only here in school but even out there.
All the major roads in the country are still a responsibility of the national government to construct and to maintain. However, roads classified as county roads are a responsibility of the county administrations. The county roads in Kwale are currently being improved using the graders, dozers, and an excavator recently bought by the county to reduce the cost of road maintenance. In collaboration with the national government, the county is now focusing on alternative trade routes, with the construction of the Dongo Kundu bypass now underway, which will ease huge congestions at the Likoni ferry crossing, where business people and tourists have always complained of serious delays. The project will facilitate the establishment of a free port facility and light industries at Dongo Kundu and open up the entire south coast for tourism and agriculture. Shimoni Port, in its current status, has for years facilitated cross-border trade, linking Kwale County to the neighboring Zanzibar and Pemba Islands. The Shimoni Wasini Channel is a natural port and is way deeper than the Likoni Channel, through which ships dock at the Mombasa port. With proper investment, Shimoni Port would provide great export alternative for mining, agriculture and manufacturing industries, while also providing a great imports window for the country and the region. But it is the developments of the past couple of years that have revealed just how much remains unexplored of this beautiful land. The discovery of rare earth minerals worth billions of dollars in little-known villages is now opening every part of the county to the world. Not very far from these mines, at Vidungeni in Msambweni, lies another special resource, the silica sand. Silica sand is the major raw material for almost all common commercial glasses, comprising up to 70 to 75% by weight of furnace batch. If you ever walk the roads and paths of Kwale, have it in your mind that the resources under your feet are limitless. And if you ever get to Makamini, another wonder awaits you. To many visitors, this is just another vantage point to marvel at the topography of the area. But at the scratch of the surface, the blue-black roofing and flooring slate is neatly arranged by nature. Even villagers who toil daily to earn a living from this quarry are still amazed at how simply yet beautifully such a resource could occur. Other than the weight, the slates are so loosely hived, requiring no extraordinary force to extract. Women in the area have also found this work attractive. With demand rising, mining here obviously needs investment for better tools to reduce wastage, for value addition and better prices. There can never be a better way to power a growing economy than investment in the energy sector. Growth of commerce across sectors in the county provides a great opportunity for investment in renewable energy, especially solar, wind and waste, and non-renewable energy from coal. Kwale County has areas endowed with some of the longest solar hours in the country. Other than work and business, a growing sports and entertainment industry completes the good life in Kwale. The sport talents in the county are diverse. Melodic tunes, traditional and contemporary abound, and the performing arts steadily rising. These diverse talents present an opportunity for the establishment of professional sports academies, satellite professional football clubs, music and film academies and production companies, and talent management and development outfits. With every passing day, the future we all desire is nearer. Our people are edging closer to the Kenyan dream, with a business landscape now more than ever open to stakeholders from every part of the world. This is Kwale County, your investment destination of choice.